Welcome to the Living Coastline, where the sea whispers stories and the sand remembers footprints. I'm William and will be the narrator for Dr. Art. Today, we'll explore the rhythms of marine life, from the silent needlefish to the swimming of the stealth cormorants and the majestic dolphin and manatees. Or watch the gulls, terns, willets, pelicans, and egrets soar high and dive for fish. Let's begin our journey now. Terns are slender, lightly built birds with long, forked tails. Most species are pale gray above and white below with a contrasting black cap to the head. Terns have a non-breeding plumage, which usually involves a white forehead and much reduced black cap. Terns are long-lived birds and are relatively free from natural predators and parasites.
Hey birds, come back here. I only want a few feathers.
James, that's enough. Don't yell at those birds anymore.
Willets are a type of sandpiper and distantly related to plovers, gulls, and terns. The willet gets its name from its pill will willet call while defending its nesting area. I enjoy watching the willets walking and running along the shore, pausing to probe for crabs, worms and other prey in sand. When startled, they react with a piercing call, often opening their wings and running rather than taking flight. It is common to see willets fighting at the beach when there is more than one. Sometimes they are engaged in territorial disputes, especially during the mating season. Their behavior includes fights for feeding and mating territories. Spider crabs are opportunistic scavengers eating dead organisms, small invertebrates, and algae. Spider crabs play a crucial role in nutrient cycling within the marine ecosystem. Here we see spider crabs eating a dead fish. In this way they help to clean up the environment. At the point of the jetty is a hole that ranges in depth from 6 to 12 feet, depending on the tides and currents. The rocks that have fallen from the jetty protect the organisms living there, including fish, mollusks, soft corals, tunicates, crustaceans, and algae. The Atlantic spadefish are typically silver with 4 to 6 black vertical bands that fade with age. They are opportunistic feeders eating invertebrates and algae. Sheepshead are known for their distinctive appearance and delicious taste. They are recognized for their dark vertical stripes on a light gray body. This gives rise to their nickname convict fish. Here we see a fisherman holding a sheepshead's mouth open for us to see its anthropomorphic or human-like teeth. These teeth are used to crush their food. Sheepshead typically have 3 rows of teeth in both their upper and lower jaws. They include incisors and molars. The front teeth or incisors are flat and human-like. They are used for grabbing and scraping prey from hard surfaces like rocks and pilings. The middle and rear teeth or molars are stubby and rounded. They are ideal for crushing the hard shells of crabs, barnacles, oysters, and clams. Spotted sea trout, also known as speckled trout, are common in along coasts of Gulf of America. Contrary to its name, the spotted sea trout is not a member of the trout family, but of the drum family. The spotted sea trout has prominent canine teeth. Like other fish of the drum family, as an adult make a drum sound. Small trout eat large amounts of shrimp and other crustaceans. As they grow larger, their diets shift toward fish, the larger, the better, with a preference for mullet. Here we see a mother and her daughter. They are waiting from the safety behind the jetty to see the dolphins going under the pier. Dolphin are very intelligent mammals and are members of the whale family. They have an array of vocalizations such as clicks, whistles and squeals, which they use for communication and echolocation. Dolphins do not reproduce very often. Most calves will stay with their mothers for at least 3 years, which allows plenty of time for them to fully grow and increase their chances of survival. Mother dolphin only give birth to their next calf when the last calf has been fully weaned. Thus, they will only have another calf after at least 3 years. Needlefish are most common in the subtropics, but some inhabit temperate waters. They are slender, thin fish, having a single dorsal fin, placed far back on the body. During their youth, needlefish eat plankton, switching to tiny fish once the beak is fully developed. They are capable of making short jumps out of the water at almost 40 miles per hour. Their most distinctive feature is their long, narrow beak, which has multiple sharp teeth. Their sharp beak combined with razor-sharp teeth are capable of inflicting deep puncture wounds. For some, needlefish may represent an even greater risk of injury than from sharks. Here we see a close-up of a needlefish's mouth and its razor-sharp teeth. Ghost or sand crabs are common nocturnal shore crabs in tropical and subtropical regions, inhabiting deep burrows in the intertidal zone. They have pale-colored bodies that blend in with the sand. They are capable of gradually changing body color to match their environments. They can even match the specific colors of the sand. Ghost crabs dig deep burrows near the intertidal zone of open sandy beaches. The burrows are usually made up of a long shaft with a chamber at the end. Sometimes it will have a second entrance. Ghost crabs are opportunistic or scavengers and predators of small animals. They are swift runners, darting away at the slightest sign of danger. Here we see Timmy swimming near a manatee. He needs to make sure that doesn't swim too close to the manatee. Manatees are friendly giants. They move very slowly, but when they need to they can swim up to 30 miles per hour. Manatees are peaceful herbivores. They average from 10 to 13 feet in length and weighing from 1,200 to 3,000 pounds. They love to play and barrel roll and somersault in the water. You should not play with them. That disturbs their natural behaviors. It is important and illegal not to feed, harass, harm, pursue, or annoy manatees. Something as simple as touching a manatee is punishable with a fine of up to $50,000 and/or imprisonment for up to 60 days. Manatees enjoy the warm water on the inside of the jetty. Here we see a manatee resting and enjoying the area. It is important not to approach them in this area. They use this area to rest in. The manatee's gentle nature brings a sense of peace and calm to me as they swim up to me and by me. It's their peaceful spirit that teaches me kindness and understanding of our marine friends. Pelicans are some of the most fascinating birds. They fly in a V formation to coordinate behavior, enhancing the survival and efficiency of the group. Lead birds ensure they stay on course and reduce the risk of individual birds being targeted by predators. Its pouch, a stretchy sack of skin, expanding when the pelican opens its bill, creating a large net that traps fish as the bird scoops them up. Cormorants are frequently seen standing on rocks or poles with their wings held out to dry. Frequently they are seen sticking their heads out of the water on a long neck. For that reason, they have earned a nickname snakehead. It is not unusual for anglers have placed them on the list with dolphin as the great fish stealers. Here we see a cormorant swimming under the water hunting fish. Notice how the body is designed as a stealth organism swimming rapidly underwater. They can swim easily up to 20 feet without surfacing. And, upon surfacing their body is submerged. Marine ecosystems are dynamic networks. Phytoplankton, the microscopic producers, form the base of the food web. Zooplankton consumes them, and in turn, feed larger organisms like anchovies, and in turn the fish-feeding dolphin. Every link matters. Whether you're walking the beach or diving the jetty, remember, the ocean is not just scenery, it's a living system. Protecting it means understanding it. And understanding begins with wonder.